What's up, girly pops? You miss me? How we're doing? If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley Michelle. If you've been here, welcome back, girlfriend. It's nice and cozy over here. And we are about to have a kiki. So you guys know sometimes I drop a bit of the vlog content with me and the honey. Sometimes we got some gym content. Sometimes I'm just talking to you about my life. And sometimes I drop some BuffBunny reviews. And this is one of those. Now, I'm going to be hoping to not talk your ear off and really get to the point. The timestamps for all the pieces are going to be down below if you want to jump around, if you know that there's a piece that you're interested in. But girls, we're going to have a kiki. We're going to have a kiki. Why? Because this is the community collection. And I have some thoughts. Now, some housekeeping before we get into it. You may notice that I'm in yet again a different background. I am still very much trying to figure out where my place is when I just want to talk to you guys, right? When we are not in active motion doing anything, when we are just sitting down having a kiki, where is that going to be? So you guys are in my office right now. You've been in the living room before. You've been in the bedroom. What are you doing in my bedroom? You've not been upstairs in the attic yet. So we made the attic a whole walk-in closet up there, but it's for total lifestyle. So all of our lifestyle clothes are up there. So I don't know if that's like giving gym girl vibes, but maybe for the next one, we will try that until I'm like, I got it. Also, if you've watched these reviews before, you know normally I'll do like a side-by-side comparison in the cut or do like a split camera. I'm just going to try the pieces on in real time for you today. Of course, I wear tested the pieces and any of that B-roll footage I'll make sure to drop. But as far as like doing the squat test, you seeing some of these pieces like IRL, as best we can IRL, right? Girl, I got a fresh memory card. I just drank an Alani. I'm ready to go. So I'm fresh faced. I purposely did no makeup because I know I'm going to be in and out of these pieces. And yeah, I have been wearing the F out of a lot of these pieces, including this top right here, the cloud set. We'll get there. But just so you know, I've definitely been wearing them, honestly, because they're perfect for the season. I live in upstate New York. We have 4 seasons here. It's getting cold. It's actually a very cold, dreary day right now at the time that I'm filming this. I just got out of the bathtub. It's bathtub season. Yes. So, yeah. The pieces definitely have gotten worn. So what I'm going to do is literally try them on in real time for you as well. So, the community collection. The people are torn a little bit, honey. And here's the thing. I kind of get it. So I have been wearing BuffBunny since way before I was affiliated with them. I've loved BuffBunny from the beginning. Really cute story. You know, if you're new here, new to my world, my highest weight was 320 pounds. Lost over 100 pounds. And I am in the bodybuilding universe currently. And I remember finding BuffBunny. I found BuffBunny just before like Felicia's collab, the Candy Rush collab. I can't remember if Cake or Candy Rush was first. I think it was Candy Rush and then it was Cake. But it was like the launch or 2 before Candy Rush. So if you're not into BuffBunny lore, this is like years ago when that launch came out. We actually have some colors and some pieces, some designs from that launch here in the community collection. Fantastic launch. Finding those beautiful brights and these cool designs that were in my size really, really gave me the confidence to get back into the gym. I was always like a gym girl, always into going to the gym. And I lost my way somehow, as people do at times. And I didn't feel like I guess, like comfortable or like safe in my own skin to go. And it was finding BuffBunny collection in these pieces that really kind of gave me the oomph to go. So when we talk about the community collection, I would definitely consider myself a BB girl just like you. I was a part of the Discord before we switched gears. I bought from multiple launches before I became a BB athlete. And so with that being said, I am a little surprised at some of the pieces that were chosen. I'll talk about that as we kind of get into the pieces. Not all of them. Some of these pieces in this collection make sense. Some of them I'm like, really? Okay, you know? And that seems to be the sentiment around the BuffBunny world when I've looked at other athletes' YouTube videos and checked out some of the comments and just the general conversation around the community collection. I will say the community collection was created with you in mind. You chose a lot of the fabrics, a lot of the designs, the colorways, all of that. What BuffBunny did was really kind of gave you free reign to design this collection. With that being said, I must say I'm quite surprised that like there's no butter in there. We love butter fabric. Where's she at? I am pleasantly surprised that the main fabric, the like star of the show, is a very compressive sweat wicking fabric. That surprised me. From my experience with the BB girls, they're not really into that. I am though. I'm a BB girl that loves compressive sweat wicking fabric, but that's because I'm a cardio bunny, and we'll talk about that soon too. Also, there is disappointment, and I'm a little disappointed too that we didn't get our Halloween collection. We always get a Halloween collection, and the community collection has replaced the Halloween collection. Tear. If you are upset about that, friend, here's what I'll say. All it means is next year's All Hallows Eve collection is only going to be that much more good. Because Kara's collection last year slayed, bro. Slayed. So, I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. So, those are my thoughts. Overall, here's what I'm going to say. This is a solid collection. There are pieces that I love in this collection. There are pieces that, there are other collections that they have dropped this year that I've been more in love with. Which is kind of a letdown with it being the community collection. You know what I mean? So these are my honest thoughts here. With that being said, I am a BuffBunny affiliate. I'm an ambassador for BuffBunny. If you use my code ASHM, please use my code. This not only lets BuffBunny know that I sent you, but it lets them know that I'm sending you. I'm in action sending you to them, you know, and helps create and continue to create the relationship I'm building with the team. So I deeply, deeply appreciate it. As somebody who is newer onto the BuffBunny team, you all using my code really does mean a lot. Now, if you have points that you want to use as a BuffBunny girly, I know all about those rewards points, honey child. I know about the rewards points. You can shop through my link. So I'll put my link down below as well, and my link also lets them know that you came through me. With that being said, my measurements, I'll make sure to put my measurements here. Zizaya, enjoy them. I am a true large in damn near every brand. Any brand you could think of. I swing between a medium and a large. I try to think that I'm an extra large, but it's just not the case. I bought an extra large piece the other day, and it just didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. So, shout out to body dysmorphia. So yeah, I am a medium large through and through. I stuck with mostly larges for this launch. If I got a different size, I will let you know. Next order of business. You may hear some snoring. That is Mr. Rico Suave snoring in the cut. My 14-year-old baby is taking a nappy nap, honey child. So, yes. Now, giveaway. Be sure to enter my giveaway, whether you watch the unboxing or whether you're watching this now. This should be dropping on a Thursday for you. The launch goes live on October 25th. It is a Saturday at 1 PM CST, 2 PM EST. That's when you can shop. I will be announcing winners upon winners upon winners, darling. So I've got a giveaway going on Instagram right now. 2 winners will be chosen, and then I have a giveaway going on YouTube. 1 winner will be chosen. In order to enter, all you have to do is like the episode, comment down below the piece that you're most excited to get. Again, like the episode, comment down below the piece that you're most excited to get or that you're most curious about, any of that good stuff, to enter the YouTube giveaway. It's an interesting color palette, especially for the season. And you guys know we just got a very, very pretty color palette with Lift Like a Lady. You know, the purples and the pinks and the blushes. It was a very romantic palette. This palette, I don't really know what's going on. Now, I'm a brights girl, so I'm cool with it. But I know some of you are like, I'll pop them here. We're looking at Eggplant Purple, which is this really beautiful, deep, royal purple color. I love the color purple. Purple's the color of royalty. And this is a returning color. We've seen her before, but it has been years. I couldn't get enough of it. I forgot that we saw her, so when I opened up my PR, I'm like, what is this stunning purple color? Okay, so we got her. Frosted Purple, which is the color of this piece right here. Really pretty light purple. It's giving spring. I'm not gonna lie, this color is giving spring. Doesn't mean we don't like her. She's beautiful. She's just giving spring, if that matters to you. Purple swirl print that I know you guys are gonna go feral over. I went feral when I saw it. Bunny pink, which is fun. So, you know, BuffBunny, Heidi Summers loves her pink. I'm also a pink girl. My mom's favorite color is pink. My sister's favorite color is pink. My favorite color is pink. It is obnoxious how many pairs of pink leggings I have. You don't want to know. And because of that, I did not get a lot of bunny pink. I got 1 piece in bunny pink because I needed to compare for you. We also have a bunny pink pharaoh combination, which is what I got, and the colors do look stunning together. They look really, really nice together. We have pharaoh, which is this like hot neon type pink. Nile, very deep teal blue. Nile hustle print, which wasn't and still isn't calling to me. I remember when the hustle print was around, I don't know. To each his own, right? This is not really my cup of tea. The Nile multicolor, I do love together. It's different and it's fun. The black multicolor, I guarantee you guys have seen a lot of those floating around in the marketing and the advertisements. Onyx black, of course, black and lima bean. Black and a bright neon green go together like peanut butter and jelly. White and then that lima bean color. The lima bean color and the color margarita are very, very similar. And I'll talk to you more about that later on. But if you have any margarita pieces, you should only gravitate towards the lima bean if there's a specific piece that you don't have in this bright green. Like if you're really into green. Hopefully that makes sense. Perfect, darlings. Perfect. Okay, let's get into it. So our first piece is the Revolution Candy Sports Bra, darling. And I'm actually wearing her right now. So she's coming in bunny pink, purple swirl print, onyx black, and the Nile hustle print. Newbury fabric, medium coverage, medium support. I personally think that this is a high coverage bra. You'll see in a second. For me, I kind of feel like it's a high support bra too. Now remember, the reason why my reviews are so valuable code ASHM is because I'm a weight loss girly. I am a weight loss girly. My stomach is not hard. She's not hard. You know what I mean? I've got rolls and things happening, loose skin and weight loss titties. So maybe I should have sized down in this bra. Let me just show you. Okay, perfect. So this is the Revolution Candy Sports Bra. So you guys can see, this is why I'm calling this high coverage. Like maybe in gym clothing world, a high coverage bra would be more neck coverage, but you can't see any titty. You can't see any lat. Like, I'm locked in. Also too, like I said, maybe I should have sized down because I feel very supported here. I would dare to wear this for a spin class if it wasn't a different fabric. Newbury fabric collects sweat. Like you're gonna sweat in this, you're gonna feel the sweat in this, which is why the sweat wicking fabric that the airbrush that we're gonna talk about later is so good for that. But this is the candy swirl print. Super fun. So this is a mishmash, a mashup between the candy wrap sports bra, which I'll show you right here. Okay. So this is the candy wrap. I'm showing you her upside down on purpose so you can really see the front. And then this is the back of the candy wrap. So the original candy wrap has adjustable straps, as you can see right here. We lose the adjustability with this bra. The back of this bra is the Revolution Sports Bra. Which is this bra right here. This is the front. This is the back. These two bras are two of BuffBunny's best-selling BTC bras. Best-selling, for sure. Now they've been made into one. So I wore this bra to lift, to hit legs and a little bit of upper. I did not find that I had any digging here by the traps at all. I felt like my girls were in. I said this on my story. I felt confident. And like, I mean, I'm a confident girl. But there was something about this piece. I don't know if it was the pattern. I don't know if it was because I was the brightest bitch in the gym. I don't know what it was, but I loved the level of confidence I had in this sports bra. Showing you the back again. This is a large. Let me make sure you guys can see me. Okay, good. The sides. And I do have loose skin right here. And like, I didn't feel any digging at all. And my loose skin stayed in check. I really like this bra. I like this bra. And I go through my phases. Like sometimes I love a good itty bitty titty moment, like the girlfriend sports bra, which is like a tiny little bra. And sometimes I'm like, I'm not into that today. I'm feeling bloated. I don't want that, right? Little sneak peek, because I said pants later, but I have on the purple airbrush shorts, and that combo goes really well. I also wanted to show you guys some stuff you can do with this, right? Because you know this candy swirl is coming out in the leggings too. If you're like, girl, that's like way too much swirl print for me, remember, you can do other things. Bunny aggressive scrunch shorts in indigo shadow that are currently on the site right now. Indigo shadow. Look at how well this pairs. So you can pair this with purples, blues, blacks, whites. You know what I mean? You don't have to do print on print. Again, the color is indigo shadow. It's on the site right now. But as soon as this print came in, I immediately was like, this color would look so good. So if you don't have it, go run and get it because it's already on the site, and you'll have a cute little set. And it's not just in these shorts. Like, there are other things in this color, indigo shadows. So there are definitely leggings too in this color. Beautiful, beautiful deep blue that matches this so well. Just had to show you guys that. Okay. Okay, so overall, because we are of course doing Ashley Essentials. Out of everything in this drop, this is going to be one of my Ashley Essentials. I'm sorry, it is. I know, we're coming out the gate hot. It's super functional. It's longer line. I like a good long line bra. I feel very held in. I feel very confident. I feel very supported. It's stretchy. Like, I still have the bra pads in here. And you know I don't fuck with bra pads. I still have the bra pads in here, which says like a lot, you know? I love the back. It's just a very flattering piece. It's a flattering piece. So, like, I will be reaching for this piece for sure. For sure. So, yeah, definitely an Ashley Essential. Okay, girly pops, what's next? Okay, so here we have the Airbrush Maraschino sports bra in the color Pharaoh. Again, look at this color up against that deep eggplant purple. How cute, right? Girl, look at her. I mean, what do you want me to say? She's cute AF. She's super, super cute. I got this bra in a couple different colors. So, the bra, let me sit down for this. So, the Airbrush Maraschino sports bra is coming out in Nile multi-print, black multi-print, Pharaoh, eggplant purple, and lima bean. I got this bra in black multi-print, Pharaoh, and eggplant purple. It's airbrush fabric, which is a mix of nylon and spandex, medium coverage, medium to high support. Were there any changes made? So, update to the Maraschino sports bra. Now covers and tucks the lats with keyhole construction in the back, and front neckline has more coverage. So, I do not remember the collection when we first saw this bra, but I remember first seeing this bra. Oh yeah, no. I actually put it in my unboxing, the video of me wearing this bra. I had this bra. So I do remember it very well. I gravitated towards that bra and wore that bra a lot. So lat coverage. They were really big on covering the lats in this collection, which for me, I'm very thankful and grateful for, because, like, let me see if I can just kind of show you. Like, sometimes bras will do that. See that? That's not cute. Get on back on in there. Get back in there. See the difference? See how that just smooths me out? You know? So, I appreciate some lat coverage. Now for the back. Can you guys see? The back is super pretty. Super, super cute. It's an open back design, you know what I mean? It's a long line bra. You see, it's got the width. I'll show you on another piece. So this is the multi-print, by the way. So you can see here, look at how long line this thick band is here at the bottom. Can you guys see that? This band does stretch. It's not overly tight. I would definitely stay true to size with this bra. I would say true to size, or even size down. If you're in between sizes, size down on this bra. The Candy, the Revolution Candy Sports bra. I would say if you're in between, size down. At least in this colorway, this bra is incredibly breathable and stretchy. I don't have another colorway, so I don't know. But in this colorway, I 100% could have rocked a medium. Okay, this guy, I don't know if I could have rocked a medium. Like, I'm very happy with my large. So this is the Airbrush fabric. It is a tighter, slicker fabric. Okay? So, girls ain't going anywhere. I wore this bra exactly to teach spin this week. Between the bra and the leggings, and I'm going to get to the leggings, I didn't have an issue. I did not have one issue. I feel like with some of the reviews that I've listened to, people are like torn on this fabric. I didn't have an issue. So that's all I can speak to. I think if you do like Orange Theory, I think if you do CrossFit, I think if you're on the Stairmaster a lot, I think if you like spin, I think if you love a good incline walk, I think if you like an outside walk, I think if you genuinely like to be held in, I think if you have extra skin, I think if you carry extra weight in your lower area, this is going to be a good fabric for you. That's what I think. What else? I love this, like, I don't know if it's like a sweetheart neckline. It's giving sweetheart neckline. It like comes in right at the bust a little bit. It's just very, very feminine. And this Pharaoh color is like regal, honey. She's good. She's good. Trying to think if there's any negatives. Rolling. You may experience a little bit of like rolling like that. Boop, boop, boop. I have not so far, but that could be a thing. I did experience rolling with the leggings, which we'll get there, but with the sports bra, I didn't. But I mean, some of the other athletes have, so I wanted to make you aware of that. Definitely stay true to size. If you are really bigger chested, you may even want to consider sizing up in this bad boy, is what I would say. I'll show you the other colorway too. She's fun. She's funky. She's given like 80s, you know? And again, like I said, if that multi-print is like too much for you, look at how cute the Pharaoh looks. You know, like the Pharaoh's just hanging out. Pharaoh's a vibe. I can't get enough of this purple. I also worked out in this. I worked out in this purple. I will show you clips. This purple has me at a loss for words. It did when it came in. I don't know what it is about this deep purple, but it's just resonating with my soul so much. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful color. I really, really, really love it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, eggplant purple is an Ashley essential. Anything in eggplant purple. So yeah, these bras will get a lot of use, and that's why I opted to get 3 of these bras and only 1 of the Revolution Candy, because I do a lot of high impact cardio. And so I figured I would use these more. You know, we love to shop, fam, right? We really enjoy shopping, but sometimes we really want to think about, are we going to use them? Like, that is what is most important. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Boom. Okay. What's next? Ladies, we have made it to the t-shirts. We made it to the t-shirts and the long sleeves, okay? So, and that's another thing with the community collection. I just figured it'd be bigger. It's not a big collection. It's definitely giving more of a capsule. Like, out of all of the pieces, right? Like, out of all of the pieces that we've done over the years, we got these. And it's not that I'm not happy. I am happy. I just figured it'd be bigger. But it's fine. Anywho, let's continue onward. Onward! So you guys saw me wearing this bad boy when we started. I can't wait to put her back on. So glad we got here. So glad we got here. This is the social long sleeve tee. BuffBunny does a really good t-shirt, whether it's a pump cover or a long sleeve. So I gravitate towards the t-shirts, and every now and then you'll catch me grabbing a long sleeve. Of course I put her on inside out. Tee-hee. And look at how pretty these colors go together. I mean, the color palette is giving. It's just not really a Halloween color palette, but it's definitely giving. Like, I would have loved to see this color palette like around spring equinox. This color palette would have made so much sense right around spring equinox. But I'm just a lowly little BB ambassador, darling. Just giving you the tea. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, this is good lighting, it looks like. It's so hard to like see, but it looks like it's good. What size did I get this in? I think I sized up in this. Yes, I did. So this is an extra large. Hold on, I'll put it down so you can see in just a second here. It says Antisocial Lifting Club, and I got it for two reasons. I got it because I love the color, frosted purple, and I'm an antisocial lifter. So those two were enough. Like, I'm definitely a lifter. Like, don't bother me. I'm doing something. That's my vibe, right? I mean no harm. I come in peace, but that's my vibe. So before I show you like the bottom and the length and all that, I just want to go over what it's coming in. So it's coming in white with black lettering, lima bean with like a multi-color lettering, and then frosted purple. No fit updates, new graphic. Okay, let me get some water. All this chit chatting's got me quenched, thirsty. So these are my pants, and this is how far down it comes. It covers my butt, which is why I wanted to size down, because I wanted it to be big. These are the sleeves and how far the sleeves come down. Very, very roomy, incredibly comfortable. Like, guys, I'm wearing this shirt with some shorts around the house on like a Sunday reset day. I'm wearing this shirt when I'm in bed with like a cute little pair of panties. I'm wearing this shirt as a pump cover on the way to the gym. I'm wearing this shirt when I'm getting out of the sauna. You know, it's one of those shirts that is really versatile. If you are into long sleeves and you really, really like them, I definitely say like go for it. It's good to have in your collection. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a vibe. I really like this shirt a lot, actually. And I found myself gravitating towards it and wearing it more than I had anticipated. Because I'm definitely not a long sleeve shirt girl in the gym. I'm like a short sleeve pump cover girl in the gym, and I'll like wear a hoodie to get there. But I've been gravitating towards this shirt like around my house. Like I work from home, right? So like doing work at the house, you know, cleaning up, like I find myself wearing it often. Good traveling shirt. Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys, I'll be at BuffBunny World. Yeah! Come see me. BB World. Be there or be a square. It's the weekend of November 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. That's Saturday. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited. My sister and I are going. But I will definitely be bringing this shirt along just for travel. Like hanging out at the hotel room, doing makeup, kikiing with some of the other BuffBunny girls, the airplane there, the airplane back. There's so much room for activities with this. So, and 100% cotton. So like, this is not scratchy. This is not scratchy at all. Comfortable, breathable. It's a vibe. I spent enough time on this shirt. You guys get it. You get it. Okay. Next piece. Okay. Next piece we're talking about is the Halo Iris tank. So the Halo Iris tank is coming in white, lima bean, bunny pink, eggplant, and onyx black. We have seen her before in a different fabric. This fabric is the Halo fabric. So this is like the fabric from Lift Like a Lady, those long sleeves that we had with the thumb holes, and the baby tees and the long length tees that came out earlier this year. The Halo fabric, how do I describe the Halo fabric? Light, airy, breathable. You will see sweat, but I find that it dries very quick. Bouncy. It's a really good fabric to lift in. It's a really good fabric for that. I have yet to put on anything Halo fabric and not be like completely obsessed with how I look in it. So I have both versions of this tank. I loved this tank initially, and I'm going to show you guys it as well. I loved it. I wore it all the time. I'm just going to show you right now. Let me see if there are any changes besides what we just talked about. So the bottom opening decreased to reduce volume slightly. So the bottom opening was decreased to reduce, like, I see what they're talking about. Okay. Let me put on the old one first. This one I think is a 2X, something along those lines. This is the old piece, fam. This is the old Iris tank. I just want to show you so that you can compare. All right. And you can kind of see. So if you can see here, this is where you can really see that it's just too big, right? Right in here. And I was rocking it. Like, I literally, because I love this tank. I love this tank so much. It perfect for spin class. Perfect for like wanting my belly covered, but still being able to see my sports bra. I was rocking it for a really long time. And I'm like, it's time to give this away or sell it. And then as soon as I put it in that closet, it comes back. Look at God. Look at God, honey. Look at God. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys this. This fabric, like, I don't know what it is exactly, but it's giving more of like a cottony fabric. You know, look at this. Now let me show you. Do you see the difference? Like, the fabric is just like cooling. This is a cooling fabric. This is definitely a thicker fabric, okay? Now, okay, so I think I am going to do split screen here because I did get the purple in a large and I got the black in a medium. So I want you guys to be able to see the difference, okay? So this is the large. So what they did was they reduced the opening back here to reduce the overall volume of the piece. If you guys remember on the original piece that I showed you, we had a lot of fabric down here. So they reduced it. I love how like you can see your sports bra with this top. Because it's like there are so many times where I'm wearing a really cute sports bra, but I don't want my stomach out, you know? And this tank alleviates all that. This tank is an Ashley essential. It is because, like, why wouldn't she be? We don't all want our stomachs out all the time. Do you know what I mean? But we also want to show off our cute AF sports bra. Or at least the color of it. So, yeah, she's an Ashley essential for me. I think out of everything in this launch, I think this is one of the pieces that you guys are going to get the most use out of. If my lighting is wacky, I am so sorry. I'm a baby YouTuber, darlings. Please Please, because I can see in my viewfinder that the lighting is changing as I'm moving, and that is clearly a setting on my camera that I have to work through. So might be. But anyways, though, you guys, what was I saying? Out of all the pieces in this launch, this is a tank where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. It is breathable, it is light, it is stretchy. You can still see your sports bra. You can cover up your belly if that's not an area that you feel like showing. This works for a hot girl walk, and it works for something like spin. I've used this tank for both. Do you know what I mean? So super, super versatile. And honestly, this could even double as lifestyle. You could totally wear this tank with some jeans and like call it a day and like go out with your girlfriends for like drinks or something. Do you know what I mean? Because like, look at how cute that back is. Boop. So, yeah. Okay. Now let's put on the medium and compare notes. Is the Halo, Iris Halo tank in the black in the medium. So the first thing I noticed about the difference here is that the back of it, this V part comes up a bit higher, which I don't mind. I don't mind this at all. So you guys can see the peekaboo is just a bit more peekaboo-y. But I'll show you side to side. I just really think this tank is definitely a staple to have in your collection. No matter how often you go to the gym. I love the black. It still comes down really low. It's good. So this is the black. That's all I got for you. She's cute. And this is the medium. Okay, fam, we've made it to the pants. The pantalones. Okay, so the Legacy leggings are coming back. They're restocked in black. The Legacy leggings are a BuffBunny staple. They're what BuffBunny is known for. They're Newbury fabric, onyx black, light to medium compression, ultra high rise. So they're coming up above the belly button. I did not pick these up. I have a crap load of Legacies. They're great. They're great for lifestyle. They're great for the gym. They're just a great everyday sort of legging, especially coming into these winter months. You can layer them with some joggers or some sweatpants over them. Great for travel. If you're in search of a black legging, I would pick them up. If you already have a bunch of black leggings, it's not necessary. That's what I say about them. 26-inch inseam. They're a great legging. That's all I can say is they're a great legging. So BuffBunny's known for them. Let's talk the Airbrush shorts because I have them on. So the everyday Airbrush pocket shorts that are 7 inches. They're coming in Pharaoh, Eggplant Purple, Nile multi-print, and then the black multi-print. They're airbrush fabric, high compression, 7-inch inseam, high rise with side pockets. These performed well, very well. I want to get you guys lower so you can really see them. So I'm going to show you the waist first. So my belly button is here. They're coming up over my belly button. So my belly button sits right here. So there's about an inch or so. They come up to about the waist for me. High compression. You're sucked in here, girl. These are large. You're sucked in here. I mean, you get, instead of the tri-seam, you're getting a double seam here in the back. Hold on, I gotta bring you down a bit more. So, instead of the tri-seam, you're getting the double seam here. I mean, I think my glutes look great in these. Personally, I have no complaints about how the booty looks at all in these. There's the side shot. I mean, does BuffBunny have other leggings that make the booty look better? Yeah. But I don't think the booty looks bad. And then this is what it looks like if you have like a fupa area or extra tummy down here. I feel like these are giving great tummy control, personally. 7-inch inseam, so they're coming down to right about here. Compression goes around the thigh. I do not feel like the compression is too tight. I feel like my thighs have enough room as a thick-thighed girly. You can see that right there. I'm going to squat for you. Squat test, BB sticker. But with the, as dark as this color is, the sticker's right here, you're not going to see anything. They are fine. You're not going to see a thing. But there's the booty shot. Pockets. You guys really wanted pockets. I really don't care if there's pockets in my leggings at all. But I mustn't tell a lie. I've been using these pockets since I got them. I put my phone in these pockets, my keys in these pockets. They go pretty deep. If you're in between sizes, I would size up because these are highly compressive. But I think they're great. And one of my favorite styles is to layer some joggers over shorts. So that's the look that I like to go for. I think these are really cute. They're functional, they're cute, they're gonna do the job. The side contouring, if you can see that, the side stitching on the side. And then this stitching right here kind of brings you in so nicely. And so I think this whole outfit, to be quite honest with you, is a really cute little sleigh. So these are the 7-inch shorts. Super cute. Okay. Now let's talk these bad boys. These are, let me get my handy dandy computer out. These are the Legacy Pocket Leggings. They're coming in bunny pink, purple swirl, and Nile hustle print. Newbury fabric, light to medium compression, 26-inch inseam, ultra high rise. The 3-seam butterfly detail in the back, 2 side pockets, okay? They are light to medium compression. You're not going to get a lot of hold here. If that's what you're looking for, you're not really going to get it, okay? But these are super cute. Here's the pocket right here. Can fit your whole hand in. Goes super deep. Really deep, actually. All the way down to right just above my knee. Let me come closer. So, I mean, I don't have too much to say about these. These are very breathable. They're very stretchy. They're very cute. Some of the other BuffBunny girlies have said, like, this fabric isn't like a fabric that they would wear to the gym. I wore it to the gym. I had fun. I'll show you the back shot. I mean, look at that donk. Oh my God. I mean, I think they're really cute, and I think they actually go with this Pharaoh color really nice too. You know, they're cute. They're Legacy. They're the Newbury fabric. It's a very soft fabric. It's very soft. It's thick. This is a thicker fabric. Definitely breathable. It's nowhere near as thick though as the airbrush fabric. Keep that around. The keep that in mind. The airbrush fabric is like, it's more tight. It's more, it sucks to the skin more. But even now, you see how like, I'm not getting much tummy compression here. So just keep that in mind. But sometimes we want to free the fupa, right? Hashtag free the fupa. Sometimes we just want to free the fucking fupa. We don't want it all like, it just, you know? Okay. I did experience some rolling. Notice how I just bent down and got a little bit of rolling here. So keep that in mind. During my workout, I did experience some rolling. I did find myself making sure I was putting them back up and that they were good. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll show you. Boop. Come down to right around here, my ankles. I'm 5'6" and 3/4, by the way. So yeah, they're cute and it's a fun print. So if you're a BuffBunny collector, also I want you to be aware, if you're a BuffBunny collector, these prints are not going to come back for the most part. Like this purple swirl, we'll be lucky if we see it again in a year. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're making your selects. You're like, well, I'm not sure. If you really like the purple swirl print, I would just snag it now while you have it. That's what I would do if I were you. So, super cute. Love them to death. Again, you can match them with different colors like that indigo I told you about. Like, I know right now, I think it's, the Candy Wrap Sports Bra is on the site right now in that indigo shadow print. That would look really pretty with these bottoms. Like, let me pull it out. Let me show you. Look at that. It's just super pretty. So, yeah. These are the Legacy Pocket Leggings. We got legacies, we got pockets, we got purple swirl print, honey. These are in medium, by the way. I did size down in these. Legacy is ultra stretchy, so you can size down in Legacy, especially if you're in between sizes. If you know you're a true large, you're probably going to be more comfortable in a large because remember, with the pockets, you're going to lose a little bit of like surface area for your body with the pockets, okay? So keep that in mind. But these overall, I'm liking. They're really good. I will definitely be reaching for these. They're like, I need motivation to go to the gym sort of leggings. Let me put on my fun leggings, my fun pants to go hit this leg day. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So let's talk the Flity Flo shorts next. Okay, these are the Flity Flo short, boy short. I don't name them. They're coming in lima bean, bunny pink and pharaoh, purple swirl print. This is their flow fabric, light compression, high rise, built-in boy short liner, inside pockets. I was worried about these. This isn't like the type of short that I gravitate towards. And I've heard from some of the girlies that they're not the most thick thigh friendly. So I took these to town. I took a Zumba type of dance class with these shorts on. I did a lift with these shorts on. And I taught a class with these shorts on. Did some lunges in them. Ah! Like girly pops. I am pleasantly surprised with these shorts. I definitely was struggling with do I get a large or extra large because of everything that I've heard. I stuck with my true to size and I'm so glad I did. You have a lot of room here. You have a lot of room here. There's also a drawstring right here where you can make it tighter. I have more room here than I thought that I was going to need. This waistband 100% would have been too big had I gone with extra large. So keep that in mind. I did notice some like writing up in here, walking around and moving. It was nothing that made me insecure or uncomfortable though. Cause like, I will be reaching for these. I'm like, I guess I'm a Flirty Flo short girl. I'm surprised. And then you open this up and then we got more pockets. Pockets on pockets on pockets on pockets. I actually had my phone in this pocket the whole time I did the dance class and it didn't move, didn't bother me, nothing at all. So, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by these shorts for sure. I would spend my own money on these shorts, actually. I would. I would get another colorway too. I definitely would. Here's the back. I heard some of the girls say it gives them diaper booty. Is it giving me diaper booty? Let me know. I don't know. Do I have diaper booty? I think they look good. I think they look good. The thighs feel breathable, but even as I move around here, I can feel the ferro part riding up. So keep that in mind. I'm doing these hip circles and look at how much the ferro has moved, right? So now let me bring it back down to where it's supposed to be. Okay. Now watch. Now granted, I'm like literally doing hip circles, but I just want to let you guys know, like, these are mobile, but I don't know if we're going to fully stay in place, okay? These are double layered. I'm not even going to put the sticker in because it's just obvious that these are going to be good. So, these are going to be great for a hot girl walk. These are going to be great if you live in a warmer climate. Fantastic. I can't wait to rock these in the summertime when I'm walking the dog or something like that. Let's see if there's been any edits. So they increased the liner back rise. They increased the liner back rise, increased the leg opening for larger sizes, increased the front rise of the outer layer, and medium to triple XL to sit slightly below natural waist. Okay, so there have been some edits. So if you've tried these before, I have not. This is my first time trying these. There's been some changes. I mean, look at how cute these are. So, they're flirty. And this is the bunny pink. With the ferro. Cute. Not an Ashley essential, but cute. Okay, let's talk the everyday airbrush pocket leggings. These are coming in Nile multi-print, black multi-print, ferro, and eggplant purple. I got them in the Nile multi-print and the black multi-print. Airbrush fabric, 26.5-inch inseam, high compression, high rise, side pockets. So I'm matching these with Margarita. This is the Revolution Sports Bra in Margarita. There still might be a few sizes left on the site. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you have anything in Margarita, it goes super well with these leggings. So I wore these leggings in the black multi-print for spin. I did not have to mess with my leggings at all. I wasn't getting any sort of camel toe. And the thing is, I have experienced that on the bike. Like, I'm trying to teach a whole spin class and I'm like messing around. Like, I have camel toe going on, trying to lift up my leggings from the front or the back while I'm trying to go into tap backs. It's crazy. I didn't have to touch these at all during class. I was like surprised because these leggings have been controversial. A lot of the girly pops have been saying that they rise down in the back. I've experienced a little rising down, but like I said, I didn't have to move them during spin, and that, for me, is my biggest priority. Can I teach my class and not worry about it? You see how good this goes with the Margarita? So, like, again, if you've got the Margarita, girl, you don't need to get the other color, the other green that's in here. You're good with the Margarita. These are the back. They're not the most flattering for the glutes. These, I would call these like more functional gym wear versus aesthetic. Do you know what I mean? The contrast is cute, but this is giving more functional for me than like, let's take a booty pic for the gram. Like, I'm not going to choose these to take a booty pic for the gram. I'm going to choose these to go do my job, you know? So that's kind of the vibe. These are thick. I would not worry about any sort of, sheerness. I will use the sticker just in case. I could be wrong. I'm wearing a large in these. I would not size down. These are tight enough. The larges are tight. Like with these leggings, you got to do one of these to kind of get in them. But then when you're in them, you're good, okay? Here's the sticker. So you can like ever so faintly, you can see like the outline of the sticker. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera, but I can see it in my mirror right here. So these are cute. Rolling. You may get a little bit of rolling. See, I'm getting a little bit of rolling just moving around right now. I don't know if that is because I've got tummy or if that is something with the leggings or what is happening here, but it is very faint, but I am getting it, okay? So I'm just kind of like hiking these back up. I wouldn't size up personally in these to see if that prevents rolling because like, let me see if I can show you. It's hard to show you. Let me see. Should I get up on my chair? Look at all this extra fabric behind my knee. Can you see that? I hope you can. If there's a way for me to zoom in the edit, I will. But I've got all this extra fabric right here. So like, I don't want any more extra fabric. So sizing up to prevent this is not really where I want to go. But there is rolling that's happening here, so keep that in mind. You do, like they're tight. That's what I'm going to say. These feel tighter than the black ones, and I'm going to try the black ones on for you too. But I did notice, and here's the thing. These might feel tighter than the black ones because I haven't worn these as much too. I don't know if like they just need to be broken in more or what. I wore the black ones for my marketing photo shoot, and I wore the black ones for spin. And when I put these on, I'm like, ugh, like these are not a legging to wear when you're feeling bloated. They're not a legging to wear when you're feeling bloated is what I'm going to say. They're a legging to wear when you're feeling snatched and you're about to go take Orange Theory. That's this sort of legging. But super fun. Super fun colorway. Super fun in general. It's a vibe. I'm going to quickly show you the other leggings with a different color sports bra just to show you how you can mix and match. How fun, right? So these are the multicolor leggings. This sports bra I know for sure is on the site. This is the Revolution sports bra in Starburst. Obsessed with this colorway. The Starburst colorway. Like, I love it so much. And it matches these so well. So stinking well. Because of the pink we have right here. And like I said before, the black ones, just they don't feel as tight. I also feel like they come up a little higher than the teal ones. Like that's how I feel. I said what I said. These don't feel as restricting and they feel a bit more comfortable, a bit more breathable. Like I can move a bit more freely in these than in the teals. So do what you will with that, darling. Do what you will with that. But like, I love this outfit together. I think it's so cute. I think it's super fun. I'd be like, yeah, who that girl at the gym? It's me. I'm that girl at the gym. Hey, like, that's how I feel about this. So, yeah. Super cute. Some B-roll here. Guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. The cloud. Ashley Essential, the top and the bottom. Here's what I'm going to tell you. We're going to run through the cloud. The cloud is meant to sit at your hip height, okay? Like at your waist, I should say. So if you size up on the Cloud, you're not going to get length. You're going to get width. I sized up on the Cloud thinking I was going to get length. I didn't. I got width. So this is an extra large. Am I mad about it? No. So you've got these big arms here, kangaroo pouches right here, full zip hoodie here. Let me sit down because I want you to see how big this hood is. Guys, I've been living in this Cloud set. Living. My camera overheated again, but I think we're going to be able to finish this. We have the Cloud set and then the accessories. So going back to what I said with the top, if you size up, you're going to get width, not length. So keep that in mind, okay? It's going to come out wider than it is longer. And where I was at before we just finished was I wanted you guys to see how big this hood is. Whoa, Nelly, look at that. Super big, don't bother me hood. I'm on Do Not Disturb. D&D until the end of time. And then I just kind of rolled over the top so that you can still see my face. Full zip. I am obsessed with this thing. I wish I would have gotten the other two colors. So this is the first time we're getting a zip in the Cloud. We just saw threads. So in my opinion, threads, their threads fabric for loungewear is definitely lighter, definitely softer, definitely more for like late August, early fall. This is for late fall, early winter, in my opinion. Their plush fleece fabric, hopefully I'm saying that right, is definitely more for wintertime. Now the full zip Cloud hoodie, I am a Clouds girl. I'm obsessed with this set. I'm getting the other two colors just so we're all on the same page. Lima bean, frosted purple, onyx black, Cloud fabric, which is a mixture of cotton and spandex. It's supposed to be an oversized fit, front pocket with hidden inner mesh pocket, dropped shoulders. What does that mean? So dropped shoulders is right here, right? So the shoulder line is here, okay? The kangaroo pouches have an inner mesh pocket right in here. Can you guys see that? Hopefully. Like you guys can respond back to me. There you go. To keep things safe, like credit card keys, anything like that. I'll show you the back. And then we'll talk about the pants. So I got this in an extra large. I got the pants in a large. I probably should have gotten a medium, to be quite honest with you. If you want a more feminine fit, size down. I'm not mad at how big they fit, but they are definitely big. So there's drawstrings here. Right? Nice big pockets. And don't worry, I'll come down so you can really see the bottom of these bad boys. But I want you to kind of see the top. Look at all that. Boop. This does not feel constricting in any way, shape, or form. Guys, I even slept in this thing. Like overnight. I slept in this thing overnight. And I sleep naked. Ashley Essential. Ashley Essential. This set also makes a great gift, which by the way, remember, there's never any pressure to shop. Black Friday is in literally a month. So keep that in mind. I think the only thing is, remember BuffBunny is a boutique. It's a boutique online store, right? So like when things sell out, they're never guaranteed to come back. So that's kind of what you're toying with. Normally what I do when I have my eye on something with BB, I'll see how it sells. Like I'll keep my eye on it, like especially if I'm like tight with money or something like that, and just kind of see what's going on before I make a purchase. Also, in the same token, what I've done with BuffBunny before is if I know that I want something, like I know that I want that purple swirl print, I'm there at checkout. Let's say like I could take or leave the Flity Flo shorts, but I know I want the purple swirl. I'm getting the purple swirl. I'll come back and watch the Flity Flo shorts. And another practice that I've done when it comes to shopping is like kind of like setting it and forgetting it. I see something that I really, really want. I come back later, right? I give it a couple days, maybe even a week. And if I still want it just as bad, then I get it, you know? Just in case anybody's struggling with that, right? There's always plenty of launches. I live in a colder climate. So for me, these are an Ashley essential. This set alone has gotten so much wear already in the 2 weeks that I've had it. And then the other colors, the lima bean and the frosted purple, are beautiful colors that I want in this fabric. I travel a lot. This makes great for travel. Like, can you imagine if you have like the sniffles and you're just like in your bed in your cropped hoodie and your sweatpants, just watching The Walking Dead with your chicken noodle soup, feeling so cozy and your hood up? Ah! That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. So the BuffBunny logo is right here. Hopefully you can see this on this black because it's black on black on black. So sleek, so classy. I'm obsessed with this cloud. I did not know I was gonna like this cloud as much as I do. I didn't know. It was a surprise. Okay, I'm gonna bring you down. These are the pants. And they're not bad. They're not bad. I just like I said, if you want a more feminine sort of fit, you can go on and size down. These are what the bottoms look like. There's a lot of fabric here at the bottom ankle, as you see. And I do love the baggy look. I think what I'm going to do, because I am getting the other two sets, so like I said, the top here is an extra large, the bottom is a large. I think I'm going to get one full set in large top and bottom, and then another set in large top, medium bottoms. And fuck around and find out, right? See, like, you are like posted up in this. Great for travel. I will be traveling to BuffBunny World in this, 100%. This outfit in the purple long sleeve is going to be my travel outfit, for sure. So, these are the pants. Like, my booty, like, goes away in these. Do you know what I mean? Like, my butt stops here, if you guys can see that. And then it's all let out back here. So, very oversized fit. Stay true to size if you want that oversized fit. For sure. But these are the pants. I don't know how to, like, describe these to you. I really don't. The fabric is not like anything you've ever felt before. It feels so good and so soft to the touch. Like, and so comfortable. Like, literally, I'm wearing this the rest of the day. I hope you guys know that. Like, once this wraps up and we have to say goodbye, I'm wearing this the rest of the day. I have another meeting in about 30 minutes, and then I have to go take my dog to the babysitter. So, yeah, this is where we're at. Let's talk accessories. So, I'm going to come close. So, the headbands. So, BuffBunny normally does their headbands in the butter fabric. This is the airbrush fabric. I like the airbrush fabric way better than I like the butter fabric. I'm just going to say that right now. I've been wearing this headband a lot more than I thought I would. I am a headband girly. I was not into BuffBunny headbands. I felt like the butter fabric was, I don't know, too sleeky, too soft, too small. I still am a big fan of the thicker headbands. They're probably the same size, but this one feels thicker to me. Just does. It's got a band here in the middle to keep it up. And I think it's just a really cute aesthetic that like goes with everything we're talking about today. It goes with all the colors. This is in the eggplant purple. Like, there's something about a headband that makes you feel so like put together. It is a tight headband, but it's not like it's cutting off the circulation of your head. And I, my friends, have a big head. I do not wear hats because I have such a big head. So if that helps you at all make a decision, good. But she's cute. She's a cute little aesthetic. Now let's talk about the backpack. This is the BuffBunny Gamechanger Backpack. I wish she were bigger. I prefer the Gamechanger Max. I prefer the duffel. I prefer the tote. I don't hate this backpack. I love the colorway. This colorway will not be coming back. So if you like it, or if you think somebody you know would like it, I'd probably snag her. Because, like, how cool is this? I just carry a lot of shit. So, there's a big pocket in here, right? And then there is a smaller pocket right here. Another smaller pocket for your water bottle. Another zip here in the bottom. Two side pockets with a zipper here. Zipper there. Secret pocket for your laptop. But my big ass laptop does not fit in this, so keep that in mind. I have the newest MacBook Pro. Doesn't fit in this. But if you have got like an iPad or something like that, it'll fit. The one thing I love about all BuffBunny bags, and people are sleeping on this idea, there is a secret compartment at the bottom for your food. You can put your meds in here. Look at how deep it is. You can put your meds in here. You can put your cold food in here, your hot food in here. It's insulated. I use this. Every single BB bag has these except for the everyday duffel, if I'm not mistaken. But I also too, I have an everyday duffel and I think that's too small sometimes. I take after my mom in that way, where I just carry a lot of shit with me. Like, you guys should see my gym bag. It's crazy. Here is when I've worn this. I've worn this for upper body day because I need less stuff. I just need some like grips and maybe a few snacks and we can go. I've worn this for recovery day. Like, I know that I'm going to be in the steam room or the sauna and I need a quick change of clothes. I would definitely wear this for like a day trip. Like, I'm not bringing this to BuffBunny World. I'm going to be bringing way too much shit with me. This isn't going to be enough. I'm bringing the Max, the Gamechanger Max, which is my go-to. I'll show you because it's right here. Gamechanger Max, this is my go-to travel bag. Like, my carry-on or my personal item is always this bag. So there's this big pocket, and then you get a second big pocket here, plus everything else I mentioned. The secret zipper, the insulation case, all of that. I still think there's some on the site, but I don't think this color is on the site anymore. So these two bags are the same, but this one is smaller. So depending on your needs, or if you love the colorway, like that purple swirl, because this is coming in the purple swirl as well, we're not going to see these again, especially in the backpack form. So if you know that you like these and you like this look, I would just pick it up anyway. That's what I did. I'm like, I love this colorway. I love how funky this is. I'm going to pick this up anyway. And I have been using it. I'm not going to lie. I have been using it. I just wish this bag came in a Max. Like, if she came in a Max, or like the big Gamechanger duffel, oh my God. I'd be dying. But yeah, so this is the bag. Colorways are here if you haven't already seen them yet. But yeah, so all in all, my Ashley top picks, let's see if I can remember. Obviously the cloud set is a top pick, okay? The Revolution Candy is a top pick, or Ashley Essential, I should say. I think I said the Maraschino bra is an Ashley Essential for sure. Did I pick any leggings for essentials? Probably not. No. The leggings are great, but I don't think any of them are essentials. The tank, the Halo Iris tank, or Iris Halo tank, definitely an essential. For sure. And yeah, I think that's all I have for essentials for this launch. So yeah, if you enjoyed this review and all the time I've spent doing this, make sure you give this video a like, a thumbs up, show it some love down below. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'm still very much growing my channel, so even a thumbs up really helps the algorithm. And remember, if you do plan on doing any shopping on launch day or just in general, use my code ASHM. If you have points you want to use, you can always shop through my link and still use your points. So I appreciate you, and if you have any questions, sizing, anything like that, let me know. You can always find me on Instagram at AshleyMichelle90day, and I can answer any questions that you have for launch day. Again, this collection is launching on Saturday, October 25th at 2 p.m. EST. That's 1 p.m. CST. And happy Halloween.